Hi, I'm here with one of my former students. I was going to talk about smartboard use in the classroom. I've had really kind of mixed success with using the smartboard. On the positive side, I have found that its use has really opened up a lot of possibilities when it comes to inspiration. Having access to even something as simple as Google Images has really opened up the possibility of what my students can do. But on the flip side of that, I have found that because it does open up endless possibilities online and through the use of Google image search, that it also really can become very distracting as well. One of the projects that I did toward the end of last year with my middle school art students was a maze and labyrinth project. We talked about the differences between mazes and labyrinths, and we talked a little bit about the history with King Minos of Crete and the Minotaur, things of that nature. And then I have them look up different examples online of mazes and labyrinths and how many different possibilities there were to creating their own art. A lot of them really took this and kind of ran with it and were able to make well thought out projects. Some of my other students, not going to mention any names, really went the opposite way. Because they had so many different examples to look at, they didn't know which to pick. They didn't really adhere to the confines of the assignments at first. They really got distracted by wading through all the images and getting into some of the history and things of that nature. So I have found that using smartboards in the classroom can be a very positive thing. However, the students that tend to wander a bit really need much more guidance and clarification, and you really have to stand over their shoulder a little bit more, at least on the middle school level, I have found. Let's see, what else? Another thing that I like using the smartboard for as a tool in the artistic classroom is to use it as a projector. What I mean by that is we can choose an image, whether it be a photograph that the student had brought in or something that they found online, and project it on the smartboard in a scale that's appropriate, where the student can tape a piece of paper onto the board and then trace the image. I know everybody has this weird proclivity against tracing. I don't know if you can hear those sirens. Hold on a moment. Okay. I know everybody has a weird proclivity against tracing. However, I find that especially on the rudimentary artistic level, tracing does help to show the relationship between lines and shapes and how an image is actually crafted. It can really be used as an implemental drawing tool to show students how to see, really. Draw what you see, not necessarily what you know. So I have used the smartboard with, like I said, with varying rates of success, although it has been more positive than negative, and I do plan to keep using it in the future, albeit some students will need more guidance than others. Thank you.